just like Colorado.
Hello? Can you guys hear me now? Is this better? No, no, I'm not on the phone. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, yeah, my mistake. I apparently only stream audio channel 1 and my mic was not channel audio 1. Anyway, I have something fixed for live chat. So normally we have emotes now, which is great. If I can get it to work. Oh wait, it was working. There we go. It's hella big for some reason, but this should work. It's super scuffed. I just can't get emote chats to work, but I just added the whole source and made it transparent. But look at that, we have emotes. It's not the cleanest because everything became more transparent and I made everything transparent, but it does work. Only the size is all messed up. That becomes way too small. I thought I had this fixed, but I don't know how I can get the size better. Oh wait, yeah, I remember. I was supposed to do this. And then this. Then put this here. And make this smaller. Like this. Oh. A little bit big. Sorry guys, give me a second. What we're doing today, we're gonna speedrun Nightfall. I have all the speedrun world records now, except Nightfall. And I wanna grab it. Then I have everything, and I can be happy. Normally I like to improve on the strats, but Nightfall, I just can't find any more strat improvements. The only thing I can do is just execute the run better. I had a really good run with Fence Clip and the one cycle breeder fight, and my record got beaten by Solo Mimbo by like 1 or 2 seconds, just execution. So I just need to be a bit better than him. That's what we're gonna do today. Is this too small? I think it is. I think this is as small as it gets. But I think this works. So, how do the emotes work? If you want to use emotes, just copy the emotes I sent, and it works. So I will just send everything I have. We have some Bongo Cats, Whooper with Fire, Pet M9, Bonk Phantom, Pet Phantom I already sent. We have Pet Rhino, Cat Jam, some YouTube emotes if you like become a member or something. But I think these are the most important ones. So if you copy these and send them, they might look like text for you, but in the stream they will appear as moving emotes. If you download better TTV, you can also see them as moving emotes for yourself. I will work on the transparency thing. I thought it would look better than it is now. Fortunately it isn't. Next time I'll have it better. Okay, yo, what's up, Blacka? Okay, so Destroyer did find something to make the fence clip a bit more consistent, which is super awesome. Because the fence clip was not consistent at all. And some extra consistency is really gonna help to get some extra games going. Because the reset is horrible for Nightfall. I need a lot of hives to go right. So the trick is to not aim at all, so not touch my right stick, then go into this corner, snap, and then run, jump, and if you do it correctly, you go to the fence. It's extremely specific, but it does work. And if I just do it a few times, I will manage to do it. Why mortars? I'm gonna one cycle the breeder at the very end, and I need mortars for that. I'm gonna spam 5 sets of mortar strikes, and that should kill the breeder in 9 seconds. Before he can even become invincible, and I can one cycle him. Sick. Okay, I hope I get this fence clip soon. Just to show you guys that it works. I'm not gonna reset for hives yet, I just wanna do the fence clip first. Let's reset the timer. And there we go. Okay, this time with fouls. Ooh, good hives, possibly. Thought I had it. Huh. Okay, yeah, so it's super rare, super strange that this works, but if you just not touch your right stick and go to this corner, and slowly angle forward, you at some point snap, I don't know if you guys saw that, If you then start sprinting, then when your weapon goes up for the 3rd time and you jump, for some reason you go to the wall. It's super strange, but it does work. Whoa! Why doesn't the crate open? That's the first time I've seen that the crate doesn't open. That's strange. All that works. But it could take a while before I get the run going. But once I get the run going, I should be able to go all the way to the end. Okay, let's see if we can do it now. Snap. 1, 3. Yeah, there we go. And I don't know why that works, but it works and it's consistent, and I think it's amazing. I can get it at about 50% of the time. Somehow we got great hives. This is the hive setup you want. Start with this one, then go to... Actually, no, scouts. Then go to this one, then this one, and then that one. That way I have the least time between hives, so I can save a bit of time on that. Unfortunately, in the next area I see that I have that hive. That hive is definitely not optimal, so that's a bit unfortunate. But that means I kind of have to reset. Annoying, but if I don't have the best hives that I can possibly get, I'm not gonna get world record. The world record is super tight right now. But with the normal ammo, the type of ammo run really doesn't matter, as long as it isn't Cryptid Slayer ammo, because that messes up the breeder fight. The first breeder fight I'm gonna do in like a second or 2-3 seconds, and there's an invisible wall that blocks bullets if you have explosive ammo, aka Cryptid Slayer ammo. If you guys want, I can run something else, as long as it isn't explosive cryptid. I like normal because I think it's cool to flex, I guess. Go. Okay. Timer. Barrels. By the way, the story, if you're in the chat, barrels also works. Great. Don't shoot. Snap. 1, 2, 3. Oh hell yeah! Got it 2 times in a row. Fortunately, not the best hives in the world. I do want to show you guys something very cool. So that hive also reset. I lose like 5 seconds on it, but the record I need to break 2 seconds faster than my record, so I need all the time I can get. There is also bad hive. One more trick I want to show you is that there is also some hive RNG later in the run, which really sucks. But I found a way to check what hive RNG I have before going to the second area, which I think is super cool. So I just need to get more money. Okay, so this rock is a bit of a special rock. If I go here and place a portable turret as much to the left as possible, like that, and I empty it. Scorpion. Scorpion is gas on my turret. I empty the turret. I hop off or back on, look all the way upright, and now a tiny bit of my body is inside the wall, and now I can just move out of bounds. Pretty cool. And now I'm out of bounds, I can go here and check what hive RNG I have in the second area. So this hive is really bad. That hive over there is really good. Because for this hive I need to climb 2 times, which really loses me a lot of time. That hive I can just run straight to. Super nice. And maybe if I... Yo, what's up Section Arc? Thanks, mate. Congratulations with your sister. Have fun, man. Okay, what was I saying? I think if I go up this mountain... Yes. I was wondering if I could see anything other than these hives. So I was wondering if I could see inside, but that's definitely not possible. Now we're here anyway. Let's mess around a bit. Also, how does this look in the stream? Oh, that's pretty decent. Why are you using P2020? So I figured out that weapons have different switch animations. I don't have another weapon right now, but if I had, I would switch to my other weapon. The switch animation of the P2020 is slowest. And because of that, it's a bit faster. Pretty cool. I will get to that a bit later. If I walk any further than this, there is no floor anymore, and I fall to my death, and I just want to see if I can stand on this stone. I can't. This is super weird. If you fall here, you kind of go dead, but you can still walk, and then you die again. But in an actual run, I will check, and then if I have the good hives, I will go back inbounds and continue the run. But I had bad hive RNG, so I'm resetting anyway. Yeah, we have out of bounds strats. Unfortunately, I can't go back inbounds in second area or something like that. I haven't found a way to do that yet. Maybe there is one, maybe there isn't. I have looked for a bit, but I couldn't find it. But for now, I'm just gonna go out of bounds to check if I have good hive RNG, and if I have, I will go back inbounds and continue the run. Also, Section Arc, what is D2? Or is it really basic knowledge I should know? Rookie mistake. Shit, man. I wish I had the Halo sword in there. That would be a sick mod. 1, 2, 3. Ah, man, I failed. Damn, that's so annoying that I didn't get the defense clip. Because I had good hive RNG as well. And second dive, second area also had great hive RNG. This could have been a run, but I've messed up the defense clip. Fortunate. Whoa. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you P2020 stuff. So because the P2020 has the lowest swapping speed, you have the arc attachment on the pistol, and the arc attachment or the muzzle brake, or if you have your pistol in your hand with +1 in your pistol, you move 10% faster, I think it is. And as long as you have your pistol in your hand, that 10% applies. But if you pick up the drill, you lose that because you have the drill in your hand. But because the P2020 swapping speed is a bit slower, you get that extra speed for a bit longer. Why? I thought that was it. 1, 2. Damn, I really thought it was a good one. Oh, I had great hives again. I'm messing up, guys. In what order would I rank the pistols? Ah, that was one was bad anyway. Gregs first. Gregs are just so good, man. They have so much DPS. They're easy to use. They're great. They're the pistols I did my 10 relic runs with because they're just better. Magnum is super close second. Magnum has faster swapping speed. So if you are not going to use your pistol much, I think the Magnum is better because you can swap through it real quick. If you want to cycle your weapons or something. Then P2020, but I would always use Greg's or Magnum. But third is P2020 because the M9s are just so bad. The M9s are terrible. DPS wise and utility wise, it's all terrible. Let's get this fence clip. 1, 2, 3. Damn. 1. Why does it not work? 1, 3. M9 shit. Yo, the City of England. You finally got 1000 teeth in the double class. Oh man, that's such a grind. Who is S3X Demon? The one that helped you grind? Nice. Okay, this is the run, guys. Good high RNG. Fence clip. I really need to get that fence clip more consistent. I think if I just execute well, perfect. Yo, what's up, Mr. Bev Tackle? I got the emotes working, man. So now you can finally spam your emote you paid for. It's only $1 a month, but paid emotes anyway. Why does it not work? Damn, I had good hives again. Yeah, I had good hives again. I really need to get this down. I had it 2 times in a row and I can't do it anymore. Reset. Good 0 seconds when I forgot to put the timer. LOL. If possible, I'd like to hear a gun opinion from a pro. What do you think about the Maverick AR when it comes to extinction? So, the Maverick doesn't have the best DPS. The ARX or the K7 always... There's always one of those 2 guns in the map, and they always have better damage. But to be honest, you don't need it. You in trade for damage, you have more ammo in the Maverick. So the ARX or the K7 have 30 bullets in the mag. Maverick is 40. And in my opinion, that trade-off is worth it. But if you like to have some more ammo, go with the Maverick. It's also a really good gun. And to be honest, you don't need maximum damage in extinction. I just like more damage for between stuff. You don't need maximum damage. Having more bullets in max is nice. But I think they made all the guns before they implemented extend max. So the downside of having less ammo is kind of mitigated by extend max. Like, if extend max were not a thing, 30 bullets in the mag is way too low. And I would go with the Maverick over the ARX or the K7. But because there is extend max, you can have 45 bullets in a ARX, which has more ammo and does more damage than the Maverick. So in that way, it feels really good. If extend max wasn't a thing, I would use Maverick over ARX in a lot of situations. What the fuck, fence skip? Is that new? In my previous Nightfall speedrun, I also did fence clip. Someone commented on one of my YouTube videos saying like, bro, why don't you skip the first fence? It's super easy. It was a Japanese guy. And apparently in the Japanese community, fence clip was a thing. I didn't know about it at all. Nobody knew about it. Anybody had thought this, had no idea this existed. So this Japanese guy posted a video on Facebook for me, which I watched. And there he explained how to do the fence clip. And I used it to get the Speedrun world record. And then the story found a more consistent way to do it. And that's what I'm trying now. Here we go. Bad highs, unfortunately. Yeah, the reload of the Maverick is super fast. Remington as well. Remington's also a really good gun. The Maverick is definitely a good gun. With rapid fire, it's amazing. I have done runs where I had nothing, so I wanted to add I was running the worst loadout ever, so I had no T upgrades, first loadout, and because I had no T upgrades, I couldn't run Extend Max, because I had no Master Scavenger, and then I used the Remington and Maverick because of more ammo and rapid fire on those guns. Are you gonna be the first person submitting a world record for this map? No, me and Solon Bimbo are trading back and forth this record for the past few years. He had it, like, when I started speedrunning this game. Then I took it, and then he took it back, and then I took it again, and now he's taking it back again, and now I'm gonna try getting it again. Current world record is a 39.50 something. Timer was totally messed up, but I can retime. I have bad eyes anyway. Oh, and I use my right stick. Okay, terrible. I will check what the current world record time is. It's a 39.53, and I have a 39.55. So we're only 2 seconds apart. Maybe I should pin that. Current WR 39. What was it? 39.58. Real time. Oh, I accidentally sent that. Move. 39.58. Current WR. And then I can pin this. Now it should be on top. And normally that's so unfortunate it doesn't show the full message. Wait, maybe if I make it a tiny bit bigger? Yeah, there we go. It still looks okay. Let's do another run. I love it that we can finally use the emotes again. I've missed the Pet Phantom so much. And now it's back. Although it's super see-through. I thought it was better than this. Maybe I'm gonna tune it a bit. I didn't have much chat to tune this with when I made this. But now I do. Damn man, this fence clip is so specific. Filter. The reason why it's transparent is because of the filter I put on it. Maybe if I put it somewhere here, it's already is a lot better, I think. But I need to get rid of those black boxes. So every time someone else talks, the background slightly changes color. That's why it looks like this. So now it's transparent half of the time. Which is fine. We will roll with it. Yeah, so the honey badger was in the map originally, but for some reason, when they released Awakening with the arc attachments, they couldn't fix it to be on the honey badger because it has a built-in silencer. They couldn't get it to work, like to get the model working, I think. So it looked super ugly, and you had to remodel the whole honey badger to make it look better, but it just kind of didn't. Bad hive, personally. Did get the fence clip. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly. It probably has to do with that, but the VKS also has an integrated suppressor, and the arc attachment does work on the VKS. But it has something to do with the base model of the honey badger. The integrated silencer was in part of the base model, and if they wanted to like remove it and put a arc attachment on it, they would have to remodel the whole gun. And if they just put it on top, it would look very ugly for some reason. So they just kind of. Ah, come on! I had good hives. Don't even really worth to go for it twice. I had good hives. No. Why can't I do it when I have good hives? Yeah, the VKS arc is indeed just put at the end, but I think for the honey badger that just was too ugly, so they just kind of didn't. Back in the day there were also thermal scopes on the ground, but nowadays those are removed. You play day 1 edition of the game, which you can do if you have a copy of the game, like on a disc. You can delete all the updates, or delete the game, install the game, and not download the updates, and you can play day 1 edition. And on day 1 edition the honey badger is there, and the thermal scopes are there. This was like a hybrid thermal scope, so you could put off the thermal and then you had the red dot. And if you put on the thermal, you had thermal scope in extension. It just sounds crazy if you say it nowadays, but back in the day it was really a thing. Don't shoot. 1, 2, 3. Let's fucking go. Ah! Why do I have bad hives every time I do it? So stupid. I can hear the crypt is suffering from LMG campers on day 1. Probably requested a nerf. True. Thermal scope on LMG should be banned. Yeah, I wish they didn't remove the honey badger. It was a pretty good gun for point of contact. I think in Nightfall the ARX is better than the honey badger anyway, but it would be the best gun on point of contact, I think. Don't shoot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, that was too early. Okay, I had bad eyes anyway. The reload animation was pretty nice. I do also miss the honey badger. I think that if this game wasn't this much spaghetti code, there would be, it would be even better. But unfortunately, it's so spaghetti coded. Like, with the Slayer ammo not working with weapon specialist, I can clip through walls. I can teleport people. There's so much wrong with the code. IMS fire counts toward propane challenge. There's so much stuff that's so spaghetti coded. But hey, it is what it is. It did result in this beautiful game. Bad hives. Can still practice though. We thought that was it. Really. I wish I could put in a seed so I would get the same. I was at the same hive RNG. It would be nice. World War II ended up on Game Pass? Isn't that like a super old Call of Duty? Is Call of Duty W2 in the Call of Duty? 2017. What? I'm confused. Wait, so a very pretty recent Call of Duty came on Game Pass. Snapping. That's not snapping. Big shout out to the story, by the way, for finding this pretty consistent strat to clip to the fence. Without it, I would probably not be going for this record. Because just running and jumping was so inconsistent. How often does it work for you? I had it 2 times in a row, then I failed like 5 times. It's I have to get more consistent at it. Oh damn. That's heavy. I figured out the story that also works with ferals. One. One. Ah, one. One. That was too early. This could have been good hives. Getting a run going takes so long, and I hate it. I'm gonna look up WWE2. I think I know which one it is. Yeah, it was that one. I played that one for a bit. The fire shotguns were super broken at the start. Fun times. Okay. Good hives, fence clip, and we go. 1, 2, 3. That was too late. 1. But that felt good. Yeah, I'm definitely not perfect at it, the story. But I think as I go, I will get better. Trying to see if it's possible to add a flame turret. That would be sick. If you can add like a melee weapon, that would also be pretty cool. Ooh, we have good hives, possibly. Can we get the clip? 1, 3. 1. Too early. No. Why can't I do it? I was doing it at the start of the stream. I had good hives as well. Oh, and the second area hives are good too. So sad. Yeah, I noticed that with ferals, you do it a bit earlier than with how does you call it? Pistol +1, I think. So I need to do it a bit earlier than you do. Like you do it when you're at the top. I do it a bit earlier, but I don't think it matters too much. I don't also know how strict the timing is and how much it depends on the angle of your stick. I think the angle of your stick is also super important. Because if I just do it straight up, it doesn't work. You need to really be in that 10 degree angle. I don't know the exact angle. I'm just spouting some numbers, but it's somewhere 10 and 25. Geometry dash. Frame perfect jumps all over. Why did I get the tick? Oh, we do it! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, check the eyes. You have it at 45 degree? Yeah. I definitely don't have 45. Also, I didn't get a snap, it still worked. Wait. Ah, that hive is terrible. Because I need to like walk all the way there. The snaps. I move back to left now. So once it snaps, you move to 45 degrees. No, I'm using. I bought the casket. I'm using the starting pistol for movement speed. It has the slowest handling, and because of that, it has the fastest kill movement. Ah, okay. Good to know. This console PC, this is console. I need to reset. Yeah, exactly. So when I pick up the drill, I've swapped to the drill, and because the swap animation is slower, I have more time using the pistol with the arc attachment. And pistol with arc attachment is fastest movement speed. It saves like a second over the whole run, but every drill movement is like 0.1 second faster. And there's like a lot of drill movements, so over time I save a second, which is worth it. Okay, I'm gonna do the 45 degree angle now. See if that's better. It was too late. You can bench one critter to the Shadow Realm and never fight again. Which one is it? Goggles. For sure. Fuck goggles. Those guys are so terrible. They can kill you so fast without any reason, and they glitch in walls, and they are terrible challenges. They are just annoying. If you can somehow recover drill after eating it, you could possibly have pistol arc for longer. That's a good if. The only way to recover the drill is dying. that takes a lot of time.
Don't shoot!
The game without scouts would be boring, I think. Hey, I did it. Of course you have bad eyes. There could be other matters we don't know of. There could be. I'm definitely not saying there is no way. I just haven't discovered it. I think there's so much stuff we haven't discovered because this game is so much spaghetti code. Currently, I just don't know any more strats I could use. I've done some glitch hunting. I found some stuff, but there's definitely more stuff to found. I wish boxes did damage. If boxes did damage, I would do a box only run. I've tried making aliens one shot and then throwing a box at it, but it definitely doesn't kill.
Don't shoot!
Can't do it. Also, I was playing earlier and the final wall opened early. Still don't know what does this. I wish I could figure that out. That's like saves a second or something. It isn't much, but definitely saves some time. I was super lucky in my speedrun that I got that. Bro, it would be so cool if boxes did damage. Back in the day, Exodus box any percent. I would love that. Now, back in the day, I did a lot of sniping, like in multiplayer, just running around with the sniper and quickscoping people. And if I didn't one shot, so if I got a hit marker, I would try to kill them with a flashbang. Because in that game, you could see the amount of kills you had with flashbangs. That was fucking hilarious to me. So I went out of my way to get as many kills with concussions as I could. And I absolutely loved it. Best thing was if you hit a concussion, they didn't regen because they took like a % damage. So you had time to throw another one. And I think I ran like some things that I had 4 concussions, and they were also moving slower because of the concussions. So I was just throwing a fuck ton of concussions at them, trying to get a kill. It was good old times. Oh, you don't use revolver? Bro, this is the 5th time somebody has asked me about my pistol choices. P2020 sucks. It has super slow movement. No, it has super slow switching speeds. And because the switch is slower, I have my pistol in my hand for longer, giving me more speed while moving the drill. I hope that answers your question. Titania. Also, let's get Sven's clip. What? Why can't I do it? But then sometimes it just doesn't work. I have a feeling I press A the right time. Maybe it's just more specific than I think it is. Have you ever tried different pistol positions? Like when your pistol's up with one cycle earlier? Any concussion to station? I haven't? Oh. I might try one run earlier just so I can get more runs in. But maybe my jump isn't fully recovered then. Choices. Also, I downloaded an add-on, so I can now stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Pretty cool. Currently, I'm not doing it, but I could. And it works. I tested it. Unfortunately, I didn't think I have a Twitch audience yet, but that could be future. Oh, that was way too early. It was too late. No, I had good highs. I had good highs. Ah, no, second IF areas were bad anyway. That doesn't matter. Maybe you should start keeping a reset counter. Also, the story I fixed chat, so now we can spam bad phantoms again. And they actually show up. That's great. Apparently my own chats are not see-through, but you guys are. Why doesn't it work for you? It should work. Just copy my emote. Spelling is wrong, lol. Oh, okay, we have bad hives, so let's try the one jump earlier. That works. Okay, nice. Go and do that now. Yo, let's go. Wait, I spelled it wrong. I just clicked the emote. That hives, unfortunately. But that's good to know, the story. It works one thingy earlier as well. Here's sped M9. It's sped up. Fuck the M9 though. I think I could win the M9. I think the M9 has the same handling speed as the P2020. But there are a few different stats. So I'm not exactly sure if it's the same. M9's best pistol. First fire, your best fire. Nah. M9's so trash. No, but I found somewhere some stats about pistols and I tested it a bit. And I know for sure the P2020 has terrible stats, but I think the M9 has the same bad. I'm just not sure. Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Test it more. 1-2 is weird. I can definitely, like, if I don't get a first try, I can do a second try now, because but the trick I was doing earlier, the second try was actually a bit too late and I was lose time on it, but now I can definitely get 2 in. I have all the stats for every gun. Yeah, exactly. Knife best pistol, infinite ammo. True. Can you check if the P2020 and the M9 are evenly bad? I know the Magnum and the Cracks are faster, but if the M9 is as bad as P2020 with weapon switching speed, I will swap. Don't shoot! I'm definitely not consistent at it. Stuff is hard, man. This is like a really specific trick. I wonder how big the frame window is for the jump. And the angle you stick. I really have no idea how important it all is. I'm just doing it and figuring out. Fuck around Fuck around, find out? Yeah, that's it. Somehow there's 22 people that are consistently viewing me messing up the streak, which I think is amazing. Thank you guys so much for suffering with me here. Hey, we do it. Sure, try the charm. Ah, so it is slower. To be honest, I definitely think you should stream on Twitch too. Okay, I'll turn it up. Yeah, 9 takes less time to drop. And the other pistols, they're all faster, right? If you're checking it anyway, you can might as well check the rest, I guess. But I think it confirms that thing is slower. Oh, Magnum is that slow? It can't be. Magnum feels so fast to drop. Maybe I should post on TikTok as well. That was the Kimbo one. Lol. Wait, let me start my Twitch stream. I think I'm live. I'm gonna check. Twitch. I don't do Twitch often. Like, I don't watch Twitch. I don't stream on Twitch. Unless there's like a clip I specifically want to watch, I don't go to it. Can I not watch my own stream? Because it says video is cancelled. It says I'm live. Can you not view your own Twitch stream? Sorry guys, tiny hiccup. I'm gonna check on my phone. Oh, I'm not logged in on my phone. Okay, fuck Twitch. I only use Twitch because it's the only option on Xbox. Lol. M9 and Cracks are both 433. Magnum is 200. I can view the Twitch stream, it's not working. It also has the wrong title. Asking on Twitch for me. Okay. Then for some reason it isn't working now. It was working before. Yo, back to YouTube. Video's cancelled, please try again. Okay. Guess we will have to fix that. Another time. I'm gonna do that now. Let's do another attempt. Audio's on Twitch, just black screen. Oh no! I messed with my Whoa! You can still do it, Destroyer, even if you mess with your right stick. I guess it doesn't help, but I felt the snap, so I could do it. That's sick. That was crazy. We have good hives, by the way. So that's great news. We do not have that hive. We have that one, that's great. Okay, we have a run. We have a run. Okay. That's good to know. It was a straight up miracle then that I clipped soon. Oh, I bought a fire trap on accident. So, I'm always using my electric knife. It's a habit I developed. So I'm always holding square or X. And because of that I accidentally buy stuff sometimes. Also, like this, I can fly. Give it a moment. Coming. I wonder if you can go out of bounds with that. You have like the perfect angle. But we have a run, that's amazing. Just the kills. Set this up. Don't know if you have seen this, the story I explained at the beginning of the stream, but I found a use for the out of bounds right here, and I'm gonna use it right now. I'm gonna set it up now, I'm not gonna go out of bounds yet, because I need a bit more time. I don't know if I need a bit more time, I just want a bit. I haven't done this before in an actual attempt. I also need to make my pistol kills. Need those skill points. Yo, teeth? Go. I only have 142 extra teeth on my local account. On my online account I have 5,000 extra teeth. But I don't have Xbox Live anymore, so I'm playing local. And on local I also can't get kicked out, which is nice. Also the story that you sent the Brax and the Magnum and the M9, but not the P2020. But I guess P2020 is faster. Oh, P20 was good the first time. Okay, cool. P2020 is slowest by a tiny bit. Like, I only noticed the difference when I compared it to the Magnum. Very easy challenge, we'll do that and then. Okay, so what I can do now is use turret. Empty turret. Go out of bounds. And now I can go here. And I can see what hive I have. I can see that I don't have this hive. This hive is terrible because I need to climb twice. I have that hive in the corner. But the run is alive. Normally it takes like 10 minutes to go to the second area and check. But now I can see it immediately. And I can go back inbounds. So we have a run, guys. The only RNG check is at the very end of the game. I need to have a 1 in 3 hive. But that's very doable. No wait, I have a 2 in 3 chance for a good hive. Let's go. Yeah, now it's time to one cycle the breeder. It's always fun. Oh my god, I'm running out of ammo. Using weapon specials to kill Phantom. Oh my god, that took so many bullets. I'm way too much reading chat. I need to focus up a bit more. Although I need to kill the Scorpion. The Scorpion has messed me up before. I don't have engineers. Scorpion. Release. That Scorpion has put poison gas on the drill before and that has messed me up. Always killing it. Look for an extend max, not that it really matters, but why not? Ooh, arc attachment, we're not picking up those.
Nice.
Ah, why not? Ah. Yeah, I know, Destroyer, I know. Sometimes you're just too scared to go for it. Because if you place the drill too early, runs over. Yeah. I know the trick. I go for it sometimes. Depends on the hive. Either I need to like jump off and then straight up will mess it up. If I'm walking straight up to a hive, I do it because I know like, oh, I'm just far away from the hive now. I can drop sprint. Okay, it's time to one cycle, or no, not one cycle. It's time to kill this breeder real fast. Bit of a ritual. Normally I look for a flare. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Don't really need a flare, it's just...
Nice.
Oh, there's a flare. We're lucky, guys.
We've got hostiles on the drill.
So we stand here to activate breeder fight. We buy barrels. Grab fill. Place it here. Throw the flare. Might as well kill him. Now we kill it real fast. Ah, what's too fast? Come on, I saw the timer. I was waiting for the timer to spawn. That's so sad. I was really like taking my time. I could have killed even faster, but I was like, okay, no, wait. Okay, now start shooting. Big sag. So what happened is I killed the breeder too fast before the timer of the challenge started. And the game wasn't checking yet if the breeder died. So the breeder died, but it wasn't checking for it yet. So I can't continue. There's still an invisible wall that's blocking me. I think there's a way to fence clip on the fence to the second area. I haven't found a way, but I think it's possible. Let's try it once and then we... Where somewhere? Here on this side? Big sad though, we had some good eyes. But with turrets, like with the fence clip setup from beginning fence. Oh, what? Files on top. Not that it matters because I'm stuck, but it would be cool. What if the challenge ends? Can I then continue? Funny. Already know the answer, it's no. Yeah, I know, it doesn't matter. The drill that just does is disappears if you place this a hive that isn't loaded yet. Big sad. We had a run. Why normal ammo? Ammo doesn't matter as long as I don't run explosive ammo. So no explosive, no crypt slay ammo. The rest is all fine. If you guys want, I can swap. Look like it might be possible. Probably is possible. Fuck. Yeah, fuck. I think I have bad hive. Oh, and I'm completely out of this. I have to get used to it again. At least I can try a lot of times with it. Like setup. Bad eyes. I don't know. I was gonna check some. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell this to you guys. So I added a new emote because I'm gonna be doing the. I can send you a version of the mod where the breeder doesn't open the fence, so you have infinite time to practice the fence clip. You play with the original 360 controller? No, unfortunately not. I do have a Xbox 360, but the stick is a bit messed up. And I don't play on the actual 360 version. I play on the backwards compatible Xbox One version. So I have the 360 disc, and the 360 disc I put in my Xbox. I also have an Xbox 360, but my stick is a bit jank, so I don't use it. It's the only way I was able to figure out the setup. That's cool though. It's crazy that you found the setup in the first place. I think it's so weird that the pistol position matters with the jump. It's so weird to me. I have a Pro controller by the way, because I play on the Xbox. I have back buttons, which is really nice. There's the infinite electric knife, which you need to have you hold X for, and it's so nice when you have X on the back of your controller. Fix that. Had good hives. Also, somebody asked, is there any bad hives in the last area? There is one. If the hive above the cutscene hive doesn't spawn, that's really bad. But it only has a 1 in 3 chance for that to happen, so I have a 2 in 3 chance for the win to be good. I do play on the 360 edition, but I just play on Xbox One backwards compatible with the 360. Because that loads the maps fastest. The maps load faster than the Xbox One edition.
Don't shoot!
Ah, I thought it was it. Can't do it. But once the fence is open, can you not do it anymore? At all? Or does things just change?
Watch out!
No.
They're attacking the drill!
Still plays on public match? I don't know. I play local. If I play online, it happens too often now that I just get kicked out. And then the run dies. That's devastating, so I don't anymore.
Don't shoot!
Can I do it on the first one? Then I can really get a look. Maybe. Only gonna test if I have bad eyes. I was adjusting left chat. Let's see how far I can push it. This game's a classic, it really is. It was so good. So good for its time. I wish they made more of it instead of more zombies. Extinction 2 would be so lit. Try to get a better camera angle, but it's not really working. Okay. Good hives. Do this.
Don't shoot!
One. I don't know, that one felt good. I hate the start of this game, man. I wish I could just walk to the fence already. I guess skill issue. Also, I wanna do a stream where I chug a beer every hive. Point of contact. Point of contact, including the berry hives, there are 14 hives total. And I want to see if I can beat that. Sounds like a cool challenge. So I don't know when yet. Not next weekend, because next weekend I have a few birthdays. But maybe the week after in the weekend, I'm gonna try that stream.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Because I do be extra beer. That was way too early. One of the pistol news is that your coordinates subtly change every frame. So they just line up with your pistol what position you are. That's cool. Oh yeah, so because I want to do that stream with the beer chugging every hive, I found this emote. I think it's amazing. It's Pepe Beer. It's also available for the people that have YouTube membership. They can also use it. If you want moving emotes, by the way, get the Better TTV add-on on Chrome. Or Firefox. Hey. I was supposed to try it at one. I can do it. Just need to get more consistent. What if we make a mod where the fence is just gone and we can just walk through it? What are the biggest RNG factors? Hives in the first area, hives in the second area, and me doing a one cycle. That's after I do the fence clip, so a lot of points this run can go wrong.
Don't shoot.
Yeah, hive locations. That's the only shit I can reset for. The rest is just kill issue. But there's a lot of hive locations. So in this area there's always going to be 4 hives out of 5. That means the non-hive has to be that one. And the non-hive can be there, 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 and there. So there's a 1 in 4 for the first area, so 25%. So first area is 25%. Then in the second area the hive can be there, 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 and there. And both in the middle are good, so that one is fine. It's like half a second slower than that one. That one is perfect. But if I get any of those two, I will play it. So that's a 50-50. Then, yeah, I can't see it right now, but the hive up there, the final hive, is terrible. And I need to climb twice, that loses me like 10 seconds, it's instant reset. But the hive down there is good, so that's another 50-50. So that's a 25%, 50%, and a 50%, and then the final area I also have a 32%. And I can check everything except for the final one. The final one is just praying. But what's the chance I can start a run? I think it's like 1 in 8 that I have good hives. And I can reset fast, so that's fine. Like, if I didn't have to do the fence clip, I would have a run started very fast. Because I also need to do the fence clip on top of it, it becomes so much more difficult.
Don't shoot.
But yeah, that's it. I don't need any specific challenges. I don't need any arc attachments or anything. I don't need a specific lucky gun. I just need hives. Also, once I got a bulldog out of the locker, and I killed the breeder so fast that the game froze, or the hive challenge froze. A bit like that one run I had. I'm just gonna take more time there as well. I'm gonna wait even longer before starting shoot. Because having a run fail like that hurts so much. I'm gonna try first hit. I don't know if first hit works. I think it's funny that as soon as I started trying second pistol up, it immediately worked. I don't know if that's luck or it's persistent. Guess we'll figure out. I wonder if it's a better setup. That time is other than when the pistol is up. Then I'm just randomly pressing A. Then I'm just doing something. It's just something I randomly chose that seemed to work sometimes. From online testing, that's the only position I found working. But maybe there's some other stuff. But I do have good hives now, so I'm gonna try the setup I know it might work. And we fail it. Unfortunately. Can you not make this without any heat buffs? Maybe if you strafe. If I have bad hives, I will check other stuff, Destroyer. If I have good hives, I will try 1, 2 or 3 pistol ups. So stupid. Fucking fence clip. Oh, that emote is making it so I want to grab a beer. Second cycle seems most consistent. I think so too. I was very late at the time, but that's okay. Bad eyes anyway. Let's try something new. Let's try... The pistol is completely gone. Then... I kinda wanna use my failed attempts to practice. Just with tighter conditions. Like, I can't do it really any tighter. There might be. I get what you mean. Like, when my pistol hits a specific spot, and I think it's just best to try a bunch of stuff and then look at the stream, to rewind a bit, see what worked. If I have good hives, I'm gonna try, yeah. I really thought it was gonna be it. I really thought I had it. I think it's super strange that what I was doing worked at all. Like just sprinting into the corner and rotating real quick. Let's try that again for a few times. Just because of nostalgia. What do you guys think about chat, by the way? I think it's awesome that I managed to get emotes working again. Or not really working again, but I found a way to show emotes again. We have good eyes. Hey, we got it. Let's fucking go. Second hive.
Before it spreads any further, target the hives first. Deploy the drill and establish a
Second hive is good as well. Second area, sorry. Second area is good as well. Let's go.
This will end just like Colorado.
It's a pretty good idea, Destroyer. Because then I can walk forward. I guess. Get what I mean. Because forward's better than sideways.
Keep them off the drill. It's almost there.
But I do have amazing hives in this first area, and as far as I can see, the second area. So that's close down, close. Wait, I need to make money. Money. Right. Needs money for ferals. Okay, there we go. Do not place portable turret before enter first high. Mental note, mate. Do we have a run? Let's go.
Your orders are to locate Dr. Cross and collect intel related to the Nightfall.
But I'm a speedrunner. Moonlight. I need to kill fast. W. Let's go. I think it's crazy that I can pull 20 viewers somehow. All those people are leaving now. I finally have a run. I think it's so weird that I can get this many viewers with extinction. Great. Also, how does the crown system work? Discord is up to 850 members. Damn. Like, how is the member count going on Discord? Can you see like the curve going steadily up? Was there a spike when I made the 10 relic video? I've never looked at the Discord channel that much. I look at it always. I check the messages, but I've never looked at the statistics. Awesome. It's pretty cool actually that you can like have a crown, see who's the most active in chat. Does Twitch also do that? Or is that a YouTube thing? Okay, now I just need to not mess up the climb. I'm gonna be devastated if I that high. Oh yeah, you have bits and stuff. Dude. I wish I had the IMS here. I'm going to check. Maybe if we do this and then me. Okay, let's check the hive.
The drill's under attack.
We got the good one. Let's go. That's nice. It's a 50-50. We've easily lost win there.
Keep him off the drill, it's almost there.
W, let's go. When was the 10 relic stream? It was in, I want to say September or something of 2024. Let's get this bread. Okay, now I just need to focus up. I'm gonna sit in serious mode. Keep my chair a little bit lower. Let's go. It could very well be that my face cam was focused for 10 minutes.
We've got hostiles on the drill. Scorpions incoming.
No way. How did I not see that scorpion? My character was like, scorpion incoming, the scorpion was already shooting me. I like literally lost a second looking it. So sad. Normally I always killed scorpion. Oh, and I took damage? Oh man. I'm fumbling. Let me focus up. Only data from the last 120 days are available. Ah. Let's check that face cam. Oh whoa, the face cam is real blurry. Yo, face cam, fix yourself. Hell. This is not okay. Hello? My head is sharp as hell. What's going on? Why is it so blurry?
Keep him off the drill, it's almost there.
I'm gonna turn the face cam off and on and see if it fixes it, but I don't. Save time. That didn't fix it.
They're attacking the drill. Scorpions!
Oh wait, I need to buy MTS. I need to focus up. So guys, you have blurry cam. Blurry cam for the rest of the run. I need to focus up.
We've got hostiles on the drill.
Need to find a flare as well. Oh, extending. I was gonna open up a locker to get the gun with the muzzle break. Really meta though. That would do too much
The
damage.
drill's under attack.
IR shows a massive heat source at the far end of the compound. Thermal readings are off the charts. You have located the source of the outbreak. Head up there and check it out.
Oh yeah, he didn't kill too fast. Let's go.
Out.
For people that have never seen this, if you plant the drill too far, it can't go past the invisible wall that was here before. Or something like that, and it teleports to this position. It says pick up drill, I can't pick up the drill actually. And it's actually super nice, because the next drill is going to be here, which is super close. But it saves a lot of time. It's amazing. Where's the scorpion? I can also not repair the drill, so I have to look out with it. Wait, did I never turn on the timer?
Hostiles on the drill.
Damn. Mic sounds different now? What? What's happening? One person joined from a LinkedIn Elder Scrolls fan.com. That's crazy. Ah, it just got teleported. Oh yeah, that's also at a point of contact. That's so funny though.
Keep him off the drill. It's almost there.
Oh yeah. Need to put a few upgrades. Why is this fine to me? I don't know. Is the face cam fixed? Did it fix itself? Might have some time to fix it later in this area.
At this point, you have to assume Dr. Cross is among the casualties. We'll ID the body. Archer is now our priority. Bring him out in handcuffs or a body bag.
Not a fan. Cool one.
Target down. Meteor's coming down. Seekers, watch out. Creatures on the drill.
Let's go. I wish you could just pick up the drill right now and move it to the next location. It would be so. Yeah, it's okay if I didn't time. I can retime it. I'm the host of the Speedrun.com anyway, so I make the rule, I guess. Marked aliens, Scorpion 17.
They're attacking the drill.
One benefit of not having stay ammo is you can actually do this challenge. And the Scorpion was one of them. More the time. Duplicate the drill? Bro, you don't want to know how much time I've spent into duplicating the drill. Because you can do some stuff with the drill. You can teleport it, you can glitch it inside yourself. And I've tried so much to like duplicate it. See if you can do some cool stuff with it. But yeah, I figured as well, drill duplication is impossible. I've tried some stuff. The only thing I do in the third area is that I exactly know when I can place the drill without it glitching. So I do that. Furthermore, I just move the drill to the hives. And then I have the boss fight. The boss fight is sick. I normally you do half the health, then he leaves for a bit, and then you do the rest of the health. I kill the boss so fast that he dies within 10 seconds. And he can't even go to like his idle animation for the mid of the battle. He just dies straight up. And it's sick. Need to focus on.
They're attacking the drill.
Much reading chat. Body of fair instance and with armor. This is speedrun. I need to be as fast as possible. So when I move the drill, I need to do that as fast as possible. So fails is a direct time save. That's sad destroying. I figured out the command for spawning a drill in IWX, and I messed around with it as well, but it didn't work. Froze. So happy I have this hive. Because you know I can climb with the drill in my hand. I would have to do that twice in a row. And it's always slower. And it's super inconsistent.
Hostiles on the
Ooh,
drill.
burst fire. Now we're here anyway. You can get this search box right here. If there's any... You don't know? Oh, there's none on it. If there is a search box on it, you can get it. Even without having the next area open. Which you figured out in the brutal stream. I think this one is well known. If you go in this propane tank and then climb, you can get the boxes that are here. They spawn, of course. And boxes can also spawn on this, and you're supposed to wait till this is all destroyed, and then you can jump from there. If you go here and then do this, oh, I almost did it. You can get it early. This is barely a benefit, but we've gone as beaten a few times. Nightfall only by us, right? Beware with
Drill, it's almost there.
4 players. One arc attachment. And the rhino would die even faster.
The drill's under attack. I like your traffic spot. We've got hostiles on the drill.
Guess I'll search a bit more after this one. I don't want to go into that area because I'm afraid I will like trigger a straight spawn, and I want to do that as the least as possible, so I maybe have that rhino smashing the wall. I don't want to go in that area to search either. That's my idea at least. Probably doesn't work. Mod's unstable as hell, man. If you place a sentry, game crashes. One thing I found out, that if you stand in this spot, like on this ledge, anywhere, like close to here, the scorpions will try to shoot you from there. They won't really come into this area. So you basically have to deal with less scorpions. It's always nice. They're trying to hit me through the wall. Oh, the Seeker also tried to hit me through the wall. I guess Scorpions can still hit me. If I'm used to it. Yo, does any of you guys have cats? I need to feed cats now because my girlfriend's mother is mother. Normally my girlfriend would feed the cats, but my girlfriend's also gone, so now it's my job. And they told me to specifically feed them in the morning. I think that's yes. I work from 8:30 to 4. So feeding the cats before that, I really have to go really early. I don't want to do that. So if there's any of you with cats, do they have a preferred feed time? Rhino spawn. Midnight at 7 AM. Damn, that's early as hell. Hey, wow. But there is nobody there in the house. It's just me. Once a day. Okay, so they have a feed time. I will respect it. I will go before work. Okay, so this is pretty cool as well. I figured out exactly when to place the drill in the next area. So the breeder spawns, and if I would place the drill now, the drill would glitch inside me, which is really really bad because then the run's over. But I figured out exactly when I can place the drill. So I can see the breeder with ferals, and as soon as the breeder despawns, I place the drill. And that's the first like possible moment you can place the drill. Place it any earlier, the drill disappears, and if you place it any later, you have time loss. So yeah, that was really nice that we figured that out. Back in the day, I was just guessing. No, wait, I waited until the destroy icons popped up, but that's a bit slower than the breeder disappears. So yeah, that's nice. These traps are so good, man. It's ridiculous. He just dies. Almost have Mortis maxed out. Let's go. Would have practiced Mortis spamming a bit, so I'm sure I don't mess it up at the very end. So this is what I will do when the breeder spawns. That's 4 Mortis strikes at the same time. And that does a fuck ton of damage. Mortis are also boosted by Engineer. So they do even more damage. Is it 50% more or double? Wait, why do you wake up between 2 and 3 PM if you go to work at 5:30? That makes no sense to me, Moonlight. 50% more traps are double. Amazing stuff. Try to read chat. Oh wait, PM is... Now I'm completely confused, Moonlight. So you just reverse the day. I'm always confused with PM and AM because we don't use it in Europe. Or at least in where I live. Yeah, I know PM means at 12, but so I'm not used to it that it reads weird for me. Somebody tells me I wake up at 3 PM, then I'm just gonna assume it's morning or something, or 4 PM.
Scorpions, look out!
Chilling at the beach at night sounds really nice. At night.
They're attacking the drill. Electric trap online.
Press the circle. There it is. Also, did you guys ever see someone move the drill that far? I was afraid it came so great because I moved the drill that far. It never does.
On the move.
That sounds crazy. Can't imagine.
We've got hostiles on the drill. Hunters!
Right now it's 10 PM almost, and I wake up at 6 AM to go to work, so can't play for that much.
Scorpions incoming! Watch out, hunters!
Almost done with my internship though, with my thesis. And I have my master in mechanical engineering, and then I'm done. Then I'm gonna make some real content. Right now I'm doing this casually, but then the real stuff. So daily streams, not daily, but weekly streams, not whenever I feel like it.
Electric trap set.
Other games, probably. Good videos. Go look in a multicolor. You have stuck to make content on. Yeah, I already have the feeling I've done mostly everything in this game. Like in terms of challenges and runs. Whatever I want to do I kind of done, except for the mods of course, but they're coming out. So I will definitely have to do some other games. Also, because Ghost isn't the most popular game, so I wanna see if other content sticks. Yeah, maybe. It sounds like a hard grind though, the story. Where do you live, Moonlight? Where is it this hot? Do you live on the equator or something? No, poison gas, no. Oh guys, I need to log in. No more reading chat. That lost me some time. I also dropped engine shit way too late. I was looking at the Scorpion for a solid minute without doing anything. It's because I'm distracted. Get teeth faster with high difficulties. Is it that hot in Australia in the summer? I was there a few months ago actually. In April. But then it was fine. But I can imagine for it because it gets way hotter. It's a cutscene.
I finally finished the translation. Archer doesn't know what it says.
After this we get deep venom. You can get in here early. You can go to venom early. I think they made it so you can't do that though. sucks. I really enjoyed Australia though. Nice cities, nice nature, weird animals that I'd never seen before. Really liked it. One of the best holidays I've ever had, I think. And I've been on a lot of holidays. It was really special. Like nothing I'd ever seen before. Saw some big spiders. Could die from regular extinction. Almost died. I have corner high. There.
Enemy down.
Oh, I didn't do the placement trick thingy. I wanted to do placement trick thingy, it didn't work. And I was a bit down. I'm feeling I've been losing a lot of bits of time when
Electric trap ready. We got hostiles on the drill. On the move.
40 degrees out to 7. Here it's rarely above 30. Like max 35. You have some the whole place. I live in the Netherlands, it rains here. A lot. Shit ton. Oh yeah, the humidity is also terrible. We don't have that here, it's not that humid, even though it rains a lot. That's nice.
Scorpions incoming.
Damn, I need to focus up more. I'm reading way too much of that. It's so bad. Like... I wonder how many speedrun roleplays I've got on stream. Most of the time I get them. But I think about it. I definitely have to.
Scorpions, look out.
If you take your dog inside, you will get reported. That's crazy. Wait, that fucks up. Notice. To kill this phantom before I must run. Otherwise I might die.
Hunters inbound.
What was that? What the hell? I got pushed off the ladder by that alien jumping. I've never experienced that before. Never have I ever experienced that before. That's run over. I lost like 10 seconds there. That's instantly end of the game. What the hell happened? Did alien hit me and I fell off? That's insane. Guess I should have killed more beforehand. Never had it happen before though.
Scorpions incoming.
Run that, runs that. Fortunate. I had a feeling I was losing bits of time here and there, which was already making it sketchy. Because I'm not improving any strat and so the Nimbus play was really good. So it's already really hard to win any time. I was losing bits of time here and there and now I lost like 10 seconds. I runs that, but still gonna finish it just to practice the breeder kill.
Hunters inbound.
Also, I want to test the game theory I have.
Scorpions. Enemy down. Tango down. The drill is halfway there. They're attacking the drill. Hostile neutralized.
Yo, what's up, Joe? Joe Blue.
He's down.
Okay, not gonna spend any more money. Save up to. Okay.
Hostile neutralized. Tango down.
Normally always be fine.
Tango down.
Okay, time to move. Oh my god. Okay, we stand here, exactly on this spot. We shoot Venom there, and we drop mortar strikes. That's way kill bleeding. Why wasn't I spamming mortars? Why did I not spamming? I was way too late to use mortars. Yeah, I was way too late to summon to mortars. I was pressing shoot too fast because I was stressed, I guess. I was like pressing right and shoot and right and shoot, but I was pressing shoot too fast, right, and I was cancelling the mortar before I threw him. Did do over half, didn't kill him. Fortunate. At least I wanted to show that off. I guess I failed that as well. Damn. Really bad run in the end. It was going so well until the very end. But at least the run was already dead, so it doesn't matter that much. Oh, I got pushed to this thing. I was standing on the other side of it. If you stand in the exact right position, you can push it to the map. It just happened to me before. Also, that rhino is chilling. Look at him go. Stop time. Stop time when we start time. Oh. Let me fix that camera. Still hella blurry. I guess I will just put it out of the power. That will fix it. But that will happen anyway because I'm probably gonna end stream here. It was nice, but I don't think I'm gonna have good enough RNG anytime soon to go for another good session. But just put my head close enough. It does focus, right? Or is it still unfocused? Still unfocused. I'm gonna try one thing. What Story said about the angle being 45 degrees. So if I just turn 45 degrees,
Please, we need to get back in
then I
the
run
zone.
forward instead of. That's what you mean, right? Go like this. Then run directly to that corner. By the way, look right. Oh. Okay. Thanks, famous warrior. Big sad. Don't know what the time was on that, but definitely. There, on off button on this thing. Power it on. Okay. All the way, look right. But then I'm walking like left, right? Then I can't sprint. Story. Because you do the stick, you angle it left up. If I look 45 degrees to the right, I would put it completely left, and I can't sprint if I look completely left.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Like if I 45 degrees to the I don't get what you mean because I can't sprint if I have my control like this. Like, I have to run into the corner, right? I don't get you. I think looking 45 degrees in the corner makes sense because then you can run straight into the corner. And that has potential, I think. Idea is to run straight into. Yeah, no, I know if you don't get the one cycle breeder fight, it's definitely over. And even if I've gotten it, I wouldn't have put world record. I'm pretty positive. I had perfect hives though. That was nice.
Don't shoot!
I am thinking. Can you better explain me what you were thinking as the story? Like, you look to the right, but if you sprint, then you yeah, then you run forward. You can't sprint to the left. I don't know what you mean. Or you still hold 45 degrees, but then that direction. Did World Record have a perfect game, or is there anything you can do slightly faster? It's just luck to get it. My breeder fight at the end was faster. But the rest was pretty clean. Just like a few seconds here and there can be saved, but it was pretty clean. Took 2 times good house in there.
Target the hives first.
I did an analysis midnight on the speedrun, like checking every hive, where time was lost, where time was gained compared to my run. I mainly gained a few seconds on the breeder fight. There was a few points. It goes from seconds. If I'm gonna get the world record, I'm gonna have it by 1 or 2 seconds. Which isn't a lot, so I really can't lose anything. I want to mess around with the out of bounds a bit. Then I'll probably end stream. I don't have time to go for another one, unfortunately. I have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. So I'm going for it.
Watch it! We've got hostiles attacking the drill! They're attacking the drill!
Yo, what's up, Caleb?
The drill is halfway there. The drill's under attack.
I had good hive here. So the thing is, I can get inbounds here after going out of bounds. And I think if I can get inbounds here, I can come up with some time save somehow. Definitely with the 2-player run. But I can't get inside here yet. But I have some ideas. If I can get on this mountain right here, I figured out a way to go inside. Because this mountain is really high, as you can see. You can go on top, you can land on the building, and you can walk on the building all the way there, and you can drop inside. I just need to figure out a way to get on this hill. But this hill is really steep. I can't walk on it. And the floor, unfortunately, extends to here and no further. Like, if I go any further than this, you see I'm starting to drop to the floor. If I go any further, I fall to my death. Turret glitch to the fence. You can only turret glitch in very specific spots. Mostly with rocks. For some reason the rocks is very badly programmed with hitboxes. So you can get into rocks very easily. Any other surface is a really solid wall, you can't clip through. I also tried jumping over these fences, but they are really high. They have like invisible walls that go super high up. There's like a door here that isn't loaded, but unfortunately I can't walk through. Does look pretty cool. Can I see inside where the hives are? That would be cool. Then I can check hive RNG early. Good thing I can see anything. Aliens are coming in. I don't think it's nice. Whoa, I'm getting attacked. Then? Second. Close. Oh. Saw him. Ah. I can see him, I can kill him. I think. This is so funny. Okay. With a pistol. Yeah, so I tried running and jumping. Like I can walk to this line here. Don't start to look less cool. And I tried to jump there, but I can't make it. Like there's still void there or something. This rock is also not solid. And this road is solid until here. And it also becomes void. There it is. And it ends like here. Yes, this is as far as you can go. But I need to get on that rock. And then I can get back in bounds. So if anyone figures anything out, let me know. Although I don't think there's many people glitch hunting. I will try strafing with ferals one time and then I will believe. Like you can run against the rock and then you just fall. You can't go on top of it. There is solid floor there, but I hit it and I fall. Also, it's super weird, but you can walk for a second after you fall into the void. So weird. I kind of want to do a bit of glitch hunting, but I also kind of want to end the stream here. I guess a little bit of glitch hunting can't hurt. Yeah, as soon as you go below a certain height, just die. So, as soon as you go below a certain Y level, the game knows, oh, he should be dead now. Just grip to the floor, something like that. Let me see. Big shout out, by the way, to the destroyer who found this fence clip. Here's this video. Really nice. That's the way it became a bit more consistent. Holding the stick in this angle and jumping as your pistol moves up. Super specific. It works. Very nice. What do I want to do again? Oh yeah. A little bit of tier crafting. I don't think the dead barrier is on the floor. I think it checks your player position to see where he is. And if he's below a certain value, he just dies. Destroyer probably knows more about that if he's still here. Okay, we have PC version. Because on PC version I can fly, which really helps with testing. I don't think there's one for going too high. Oh, I literally have my Xbox plugged in. How is it not recognizing my Xbox? Nightfall. Out. I just had one idea I wanted to test, which I couldn't do on console, but it is theoretically possible on console. So I'm gonna check that real quick. This is how we do it normally. Fence clip, where we did it back in the day. This was such a bad strat. Okay, let's flip out of here. UFO. Oh man, I can type UFO. So I want to know if this road is solid, and if so, until where it's solid. Road looks to be good. Probably gonna end. Definitely gonna end here. Texture change. There it is. So you can see, like, I don't know, different texture. It doesn't change much. This fence clip was found by, I don't know, just a random guy who sent me the clip, I think. I never really looked for it on Nightfall because I didn't saw any potential with it. But anywhere there's a rock, I think there's potential for clipping. Somebody found it on Nightfall, which is pretty cool. Haven't found a use for it yet though. I was never really looking for it on Nightfall. I was always looking for it for point of contact. But it was someone in our community that sent me that clip. Is there nothing solid here? Edge maybe? Nope. And I'm fucked. UFO, go. Oh, I didn't UFO. Did you have something that you could get more lives to store here? Because that would be so nice for testing. Really? You fixed that? Infinite Downs works? How do you use it? Is it cheat engine? Or is it in that other thing you made? Oh, if it's in the cheat menu, mate, I can use it real easy. What was that command again? Okay, so the story made something in the mod, which is really nice. It's a command, which allows me to open a cheat menu. Scoreboard height 1. Now I have cheat menu. Instant hives, unlimited money, unlimited skill points, unlimited downs. That's the one I need. Unlimited ammo, bonus mag, god mode, sorry, no tip. They definitely don't all work, but this one does apparently. Chat back. Average destroyer win. Destroyer is always winning. He's doing God's work. Like if I have infinite grasses, I can survive anything. So the idea is, if I can get on this mountain right here, it's a super buggy mountain, but it is solid. Yeah, the mountain collision isn't correctly modeled with the rest, so I can kind of float over the stuff. But yeah, as you can see, kind of falling off right now. it's pretty solid. Now, this mountain, man, it's so weird. Now let's check the infinite lives working. Spending my money though. Pretty good at the dark light. I was wondering maybe if I'm somewhere the game will teleport me back up, but it doesn't appear to do that at all. What are all these lights? That's the breeders now. That's cool. It's already underneath the map, like before it loads. Oh, these lights are these things. I didn't know there were light source. Light worked like that. Looks like the real Skyrim mountain. Anyway, if I can get anywhere on this mountain, I can drop off here. And this allows me to go to the last area. It's cool. I can drop down here. I'll just do it, why not? Which is pretty cool. And I can go back here. And I can drop down here. Then I am in the second area. And then in a speedrun, I could put the drill next to the fence. I could put the drill down here, and the second player can already take it and be here already. So as soon as the breeder is dead, he can place it. It would save like a few seconds of walking, but it is a time save, and I think it's really cool. Maybe you can also try to do this hive. That would be insane if we can somehow place the hive here, the drill here, and it works because it's really bugged. That would be cool as well. Then I can mess with things. Just I need to figure out how I can get inbound. So yeah, let's figure that out. To get on this mountain, and I'm just gonna show you collision real quick. The collision is so bad. Because I'm floating, then I'm inside. It's so bad. But there is collision. Wow, I'm really high up. Oh, going down. Like, you can walk here. So weird. This is straight down. Lol. I think you don't get stuck anywhere. Like, if you're here, you can just go here and walk out. I think at least. Like here, there's no stopping you. I think here there is an invisible wall. I can check, but there isn't. That's nice. Whoa. It is a big invisible wall here. Massive. If you're inside, you teleport. Yeah, this rating is nice. Allows me to go back in. I can even get into the first area. But that wouldn't really matter because it would be passing the drill to the person in the second area and grab it. But I think if you drop down here, you... I just need to figure out how to get there. This looks pretty solid. It doesn't despawn. Check that out. Get +1 pistol. You can run till here. Okay, now it's solid at all. It's nothing solid. It's just floor. Like hardcore dying, right? Yeah, there's no real momentum gaining in it. You just have use. Works a bit weirdly, but that's it. Sorry for the dying noise. Mountain. This mountain is the last thing that's solid. Also, if I could just like go out of bounds here, then flip back in here, it would also work. But I think this wall just extends. I think this wall is solid as well. And then I'm in Arch's room, which is pretty cool. Can I go to this wall? Oh, this is all solid. It's even mendable. So weird. Oh, these doors aren't. That messed me up. Also isn't. What's the door I'm looking at? Here. That one. That's also like probably thick. Can't move at all. Yeah, I was hoping there was anything here that helped me get on this wall mountain. What's the lowest point I can? Oh, I can't even get that low. I really need to be high. Because like the visuals don't match up with the actual hitbox. He's so high up. The mountain ends too early. Just cheat through the speedrun. Use a bit of UFO. Like, you would think you can stand here. You would just get stuck, I guess. You go higher, you can finally walk. Yeah, that's like the lowest point, it's so high up. You won't snitch? I mean, I'm the moderator of speedrun.com, I could cheat. This is nice that I have info so I can just test if anything is solid. But having to reset 1,000 times. What about these ratings? Walk over these ratings though. What if you hold a hybrid knife, everything becomes solid? That's not the case. Maybe there's something down here. Rock is also not solid. This one you mean? Oop. It's like they knew that this rock would be the key. Made it inaccessible. I bet I can stand this pull. Yeah. Sometimes like on the edge there is a walkable surface. Like the point of contact. On point of contact, I really thought there was no way from the out of bounds I found to go to the other side, like the out of bounds escape, but then I found the line, which I only found like a lot of trying. So I have the feeling there's something here as well. This looks really cool. Boss fight arena from well, the thing is already loaded in. Yeah, they patched that. That was right here. So if you're standing here, you had to have ferals, I think, but that was it. You could just run straight, and you could jump over the invisible wall of this barrier. It's super easy to do. We have this mountain here that I can actually scale. Like I can climb this, it's pretty easy. There's nothing to go to. I think it's super sad. I think it's so cool that you can get on here. Maybe if you go to the other side. I think it's not. This is. Oh, I died? Fantastic. Oh, if I go here, I just die. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. You can just go in bounds by walking through the barrier. Okay, cool. That's like it works similar to how it works on point of contact. I know you can go out of bounds here as well with portable turrets. But I don't know if that would lead. If you run like real fast, you can make it. Go out of bounds here. Give it to myself. And then you fall, and you just run. Oh, you died twice. Maybe with ferals. That would be so cool if that would be a strat. Luckily, we have that better out of bounds spot. Maybe you can like stick to the fence. If you go close to the fence, I think they will come, but if you stay far enough away, the aliens won't target you. Oops. Oh. How far would this go? Okay, let's speed this up a bit. Whoa, it goes real far. Damn, they made some floor. Hey, I'm not dying anymore as well. Oh. If you go far enough away, you don't die. Funny. So there's a die box, it seems. So anything solid here. Doesn't look like it. So annoying. Yeah. Does infinite money work, Destroyer? Can I get on this? Get on this. Guess I'll spawn some A. Oh yeah, I can just open cheat engine. True, let's open cheat engine. What is a good money? It's like super high, right? have to put in way more than you think. I hope this works. Works. I don't know. I can't get inbounds dark light in the second area. I can only get back inbounds in the first area. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Is there any way to get back in? But let me give myself infinite skill points as well. Skill points only work when you have one, right? Just want to see if I can go into this. Wait, why can I not get portable turrets? I can't grab portable turrets. Ah, that's so weird. Why can't I grab portable turrets? Hey, we got some height here. Maybe if I clip into this wall, I get teleported somehow. I can't place portable turrets. What's wrong with this game? Story, why can't I place portable turrets? Did you break it? Do I have to turn off cheats? That's strange. Can drop anything. Maybe if I get a bit of real cash. I have so much money. I went a bit overkill. Okay, we have a point. I made it too little. Oh. Wait, to upgrade portable turrets. Let's give myself some more. 2000. I have maxed out barrels and pistol. Okay, fast stuff. If I were able to go out of bounds to the other side of the map, would there be any possibility to go back inbound? Fences. Staircase. I don't think you can go back from the boss fight. I also think the staircase isn't loaded. Staircase is low. Oh. Oh, no. Big invisible wall here. Damn. Here as well. And look at that PNG. Why did they bother making? It looks fucking surreal walking here. Like the back rooms or something. Oh, I fell. Oh, there we go. Okay. Partly solid. Ah, probably because the G has to right. Thanks, mate. See you later. Damn. Why is there an invisible wall here? This seems to be a dead end, guy. It's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. There's not much here. I don't think these mountains are solid at all. Check. Nope. Oh, what? Why make? I love it. Oh. Okay, so that's like a very high invisible wall. Separates this ledge. I don't think so. Because I've messed around on Nightfall as well. UFO. Yeah, let's try some portable turreting. I can still not place portable turret. Set game move quick. That's the last thing I will try. Then I'm gonna try to go inside of this wall with the portable turret. I really wonder if anybody is gonna improve any speedruns. Yeah, I know they're guaranteed spawns, but I don't think aliens are loaded because I've never seen them. I've definitely like done this kind of testing on those maps, but I would need to check to be sure. But I bet they aren't. Okay. Portable turrets still don't work. Okay, then something a cheat engine. Okay, those are not on. That's something in the cheat engine. Turn off. Still can't do it. That's so strange. Everything is off now and I still can't Get my portable turret. I can't use portable turret at all. It's so strange. Don't have cheats on. Cheat engine is nothing is active. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna test portable turrets. I think I already know what's gonna happen though. I'm gonna get stuck in the wall and that's the end of it. I think it's sad that there is nothing found here. It had so much potential. Why is this thing not solid? I would be a bit closer at least. How is that nothing? In point of contact, it worked really well walking over these lines. But the lines just stop. It's just so sad. Oh my god. I wanted to crawl under the wall, but that doesn't work. It's so annoying that you fall so easily. Oh, it stops here. I think. Oh. Why don't I just get put in bounds when I die? I think that's so strange. What happens in co-op? Where do the dog tags spawn? How is there no way to jump on this damn mouse? Just fell through. Up in there. Dog tags will spawn where you died. Like underneath the map? Pretty sure if you're underneath the map, they come back up, right? Okay. I have a feeling there is though. Like I have been killed by the breeder in the final fight, and my body was pushed to the floor, and I think my dog tags were somewhere my teammates could reach them. I would have to check. Damn, if you walk off that invisible line, you fall like a brick. Like going top speed and then you like big fall. I don't even know what I'm doing it right now. I don't think this is possible. I can practice my mortar spamming. Just need to spam a bit slower. Yeah, just a bit slower and then it works fine. Okay, one more try. Ooh, that felt good. Falling in a need though, so. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day. Oh, thank you guys for watching. I had pretty many viewers. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the speedrun world record. I had one very good run that I unfortunately messed up at the end. Bit of bad luck. I've never fallen off staircases before in my life. But I will get it at some point. If I start my homework story the story, I will distract you in the future. This is as high as this mountain, so if I could just like zoom, could get inbound. Which I can't zoom. This is even higher. Wait. Cool. Could get here somehow. I could probably get inbounds. Yeah, I can. This is straight down. It's like so little ways to gain height or something. Game. Gone like if I could just build a stack of boxes, like. But that just gave me a bit of hope. What I just found. I can somehow walk on the edge of the fence or something and go to those buildings. I can go to the buildings from this side. But if I search and then trees also don't do anything at all. Fix that. Yeah, I wish I could explode jump at the casket. It would be sick. I don't see anything. Maybe someday somebody will figure out how to get inbounds, but right now I don't see it. Inside this mountain is also really weird, like solid. So even you could like get out of bounds here, you just get stuck and you can't go in here, and here you're also stuck, I think. Can I jump to this? Okay. Now I'm gonna really stop. Thanks guys for watching. It was a nice stream. I will get the speedrun record. I don't think I will do it live because this one is pretty intense. And I need to focus, but I will get it. You guys will see a video. Hey guys.